in the garden. I had to make some movement. This is a cock orange pipping apple. It's an antique apple, and we had to move the whole upper garden rather quickly. Within 3 weeks we had to move, and our tomato plants were doing well, but they hadn't been watered in 3 weeks because we knew we were moving the garden. So we dragged them, we took them up, and we planted them underneath the ones that we started from seed. We planted them underneath each one of the apple trees. This is a pink lady apple. And what we've noticed, we're not watering these. We live on the Pacific Northwest coast, and we've worked the soil. It's got a really thick layer of bark that we keep adding to. And it's actually, they're looking really good. They have some tomatoes on them. Right there. So that must be a yellow pear tomato. And this one is underneath the crab apple that we have. And we have a naked lady. This one has only been here for a year and it already bloomed. They usually take 3 to 4 years to get established before they bloom. Hello, Maggie. So just because I wanted to play around, we had a ton of tomatoes. I put a tomato plant in the far back corner over there, and it's total shade. This is the persimmon tree. It's doing nicely. And then we had some that we bought from the store, so we put them along the fence line. Now granted, these have not been watered. They were watered when they were established, they were planted here. But look, and it's only gets a couple hours of sun, and they are covered. There's cherry tomatoes. So there's 2 cherry tomato plants, and they are literally bursting with tomatoes. I'm going to be harvesting them all right now. And we intermix them. They are mixed with hostas, olive trees, red currants, black raspberries, more hostas, another tomato. I'm sorry. It's just beautiful. And I'm not watering them. I did do used my whole schooling, permaculture, how to design and lay out the land, so it is kind of altered to collect water, increase groundwater. And there's a lilac. All of this was transplanted in the end of July, but look at that tomato. I mean, and it's just, they are so nice. We have somebody coming up the road. And then we have a fig tree, brown turkey fig, and flowers. Hostas are still blooming, waving to the neighbor. And this guy, I'm going to say he gets the brunt of the wind, so the road is there and it's wind that comes, but he's still producing. I'll probably come and bring him some water, prune off all of his dead leaves. He's still got a critter that decided to eat one of the tomatoes. So anyways, and I'll stake this guy up. So that's it. So we transplanted tomatoes, and tomatoes apparently love to be transplanted here on the coast. Talk to you guys later.